Now, before we start, please subscribe. It really helps if you subscribe. I need over 1,000 subscribers to make this channel really move. Once it really moves, I can get out there in scary places and make even better videos. So please subscribe. So, after reading all that, one came across this little jewel in the crown. It's an email being read out on a well-known YouTube channel. Very interesting. I'll put the write-up back into it as we have a listen.
Hey Jeff, William here. I read all the comments that were left and I would like to take time to answer one if that's okay. The person asking the question, Zach Z Girl 77. She had asked what I know about the woman being killed in North Carolina a few months back. It was not my case, but I have worked with this agent over the years and spoke with him, and just barely got the bones of what happened as he was uncomfortable even sharing it with me. It was February 2019 and she was found on a road called Indian Run Road. I think he said it was on a Friday, and that her injuries were very severe and they were from an unknown creature. The name of the town was Pantego, North Carolina. She was a high school teacher, and when found she was taken to the hospital just as soon as possible, where soon after she died from her wounds. See, one of my partners was already on his way to the scene. When there are no witnesses, we are sent straight away to investigate, and most times people never notice we are even there. Sometimes we walk in, sometimes we drive in, depends on the circumstances, and what we have already learned from the local law. When people go missing, the FBI is one of the frontline agencies involved in the hunt, either with kids or adults, and they make calls to get other agencies involved, search and rescue, and others. When C arrived, the body had already been taken to the hospital and she was still alive. So he went to the scene and viewed the area, knew what he was dealing with by the tracks, and called another agent. And they sent 2 more agents to his location, and they were on a hunt. He learned that Brenda had died, and he proceeded to the morgue to view the body. Once there, it all confirmed his thoughts on what had happened, and he left to meet up with the other agents and went to work. Later that night, all 3 agents were still within a couple hundred yards from where the attack had taken place, and strange things started to happen. Local people start to come out trying to scare themselves, mostly younger high school kids, but what this does is draw the creature back into the area after dark, and it does just that. scares a group of kids not knowing what it is, and they run for their lives and make it back to their car with the creature just pacing them, which it could have had them at any time had it wanted to, but it didn't. After the area cleared, C and his team then made their move and set up off of Indian Run Road, and the creature was soon followed. It soon walked into the trap that had been laid by the 3 agents. And it was taken out, and like I said earlier, they are not hard to kill. It also was a werewolf. It was 6'8", 380 pounds, and was transported to D.C., and best he could remember, it had no ear tattoo, which meant it was bred in the wild, and there was no way of tracking this.